Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So, the Link level grind continues. It does not stop. It just continues and continues and continues. I have reached 1,200 characters, full Link level 10. Now, I've explained this a couple of times. I have slowed down overall on the amount of characters I'm finishing because it's like, I don't know, who's the character I could use then as an example? Actually, I have a perfect one. They're on my Link level team right now. Take a look at this right here. So, this character, what this is actually eventually going to be, this is the SSR for LR Trunks and Mai, right? But what I do is, you know, I will awaken them to TUR or LR, because then there's more links to grind up. If we take a look here, I've actually already finished the LR, right? So, like, I start the Link level process with them at LR. We have all 7 links finished, right? And then, you know, I could reverse it back to the TUR, and then as we see, there's a couple of other links here that I could actually then go ahead and Link level. Now, this does slow me down overall, too, depending upon the, like, I guess the sort of RNG for Link leveling these characters, right? So, like, this Trunks right here. The bottom 3 links, which is World Tournament Champion, Blazing Battle, and Z Fighter. Well, actually, no, he doesn't lose Blazing Battle. Which one is it? It's World Tournament Champion, I believe Z Fighter. Okay, because the AGL Trunks, where is this AGL Trunks right here? So he's not on this. Okay. So I have to finish World Tournament Champion, Z Fighter, and maybe that's it. Is Royal Lineage one of the ones here? I'm looking for that, his awakening, the AGL Super Saiyan Trunks, who is not in here. Okay. So what I had to do for this character was I had to finish Royal Lineage, Z Fighters, and World Tournament Champion. So when he gets Z Fighters to 10, then I'll Dokkan Awaken him, because those are the 3 links that are exclusive to sort of his SR version. Then he gets different links at, you know, his SSR, and then he'll get Shattering Limit at his TUR as well, right? So it's like sometimes, because I didn't need to finish the Innocence or Blazing Battle, those 2 links, the top one and the bottom one, I don't need to finish, right, before I awaken him. So it can slow me down if Z Fighters is the last link I finish, then it's just going to slow me down overall. Because I could have been link leveling, you know, Innocence and Blazing Battle even in his TUR state anyway, right? So it's like, overall I'm grinding more links, but at certain points I might be slowed down a bit, right? Like this Piccolo, it took me a long time to finish his TUR, and then I reversed him to SSR, and he still has Z Fighters right there, right? So that's sort of my process right now. I'm sort of going through with Link. Wait, what is this Broly? This Broly is 1 away? This is Broly's SSR. Yep, 1 away. So that's just sort of my progress. I've been making good progress. I feel like I, you know, have been raising my power level very high accordingly. We can take a look at my power level real quick, and I'll go over the current strategies I'm using for Link leveling. There's people out here who definitely care about these videos. So I'm closing in on 9.2 million, which I will definitely take. You know, cool. Gotta keep going. We'll see how high we can get. So there recently was some new quest stages that were added. Area 30 was just added into Dokkan. The stage I, you know, have infamously grinded, and I've just been screaming at the top of my lungs, I think this is pretty much number 1 right here, is this one right here. Area 28, Stage 2. Because what this is a very, very fast fight. You jump in here, the 3 Red Ribbon Army soldiers, it's 2 enemies, 2 enemies, and then 2 enemies. So you're only fighting 6 enemies total. One huge reason I like this fight over a lot of the other popular stages that many global players love to do, like 7, 10, and stuff like that. The problem with those stages is you're just fighting waves and waves and waves of Cybermen, which just causes these fights to take so long. And, you know, my preferred method of Link leveling here is, like, what I'm looking for is maybe in, like, you know, a 24-hour period. What stage, if I'm grinding non-stop, am I going to get the most Link levels done? And for me, I think it's probably 28 too. Now, I don't know. I have been going back and forth right now between 28-2 and 34. We'll go ahead to 34 right after this. because this one is definitely a bit faster because there's only 3 fights, right? And of course we have just 2 enemies in all 3 fights. The first 4 Red Ribbon Army soldiers go down like pussies. Just a normal attack will kill them. These 2 are just a little bit stronger, right? So like this SSR Piccolo here, there's no way he's gonna kill these Red Ribbon Army soldiers. And obviously it depends, right? Because that, you know, link leveling SRs and rares and, you know, units that are like, you know, 1% in the dupe system aren't even SA10, right? Like these types of characters are not able to finish these last ones off super, super fast, which could potentially slow us down as well. See, right, like Bojack wasn't able to kill. This Piccolo is not able to kill. Only that version Z Goku there, who I use as my lead, right? I cycle through version Z Goku just as my link level leader, so that everyone's got stats, and, you know, hopefully we can get through this quickly. Now, runs that I don't finish on 28-2 in, like, you know, a minute 30 to, you know, a minute 50, sort of in that range. The runs that take longer than that are ones where I just have bad RNG, and then that last fight takes multiple turns, right? But, you know, there's a lot of factors in. It depends, right? Like, if I have strong characters on the link level team and stuff like that. The fastest link leveling I've ever done in here was what Dokkan Fest Yamcha. Notice a minute 19. It's because Dokkan Fest Yamcha, if you link level him on a full Warrior Race and Earth team, it's like you have a Yamcha as your lead and a friend Yamcha, and they have that active skill that they're just constantly using. So you just blow through this stage. Like, it was, runs were just like a minute 19, a minute 20, a minute 25, a minute 30, a minute, you know, 20. Like, it was so fast link leveling Yamcha. It was so easy link leveling Yamcha, right? Now, this other stage, oh, by the way, 28-2 drops blue Incredible Gems. Or I should make this point real quick before we continue. You know, people were asking me, how do you have so many blue Incredible Gems? Because it's like, in the video when the new stages first came out, I had like over 150,000. Oh, I'm back to 150,000. Okay. But I had over 150,000 blue Incredible Gems. That's from me grinding 28-2. You know, I run 28-2 300 plus times a day. Something like that. I don't know. Something like that. Right. And you now can 1-to-1 trade blue Incredible Gems for green Incredible Gems. So I think that makes the blue Incredible Gems the preferred target. Because, again, if you're grinding blue Incredible Gems, you're basically grinding blue and green Incredible Gems, right? You can't trade green Incredible Gems for blue. So the best method to probably go with is just obtain as many blue Incredible Gems as you can. Although, the stages that drop green Incredible Gems drop more green gems than the stages that drop blue gems, right? Which we will see in 1 second. But grinding these up can be good. They keep adding stuff to this blue gem shop, too, by the way. You know, multiple characters have easy aid with blue Incredible Gems, right? So it's like grinding a lot of those up is certainly a very good idea. And that's the thing about grinding some of these newer areas, 28, 29, and 30, is they're all dropping green and blue Incredible Gems, whereas a lot of the older stages, 7, 10, and shit like that, they're not dropping any resources that matter. They're just dropping, like, the shitty Cybermen card that you have to sell and stuff like that. So, alright. Stage 34, I think this is sort of the new stage that's kind of, like, potentially pretty decent. I have also been using my boosts on this stage right here as well. So this stage has 1 extra fight, right? But the thing is that it has 1 extra fight, but it's only 1 extra enemy, right? And the first 3 fights right here are against Cybermen, and just like the fight against Red Ribbon Army soldiers, these Cybermen are pussies. They go down very easily, right? You know, you could pretty much just do normal attacks and they're gonna go down, which is great. That's ideal, so we can sort of move very, very fast, right? We have the first 3 fights against 2 Cybermen, and then the final fight against Raditz. Raditz does have quite a bit of HP though, so the thing is that I've had link level like runs where it's been, you know, basically 3 turns to take down Raditz, which is why sometimes I'm a bit hesitant. This stage can go a little bit longer than 28-2, but there is 1 extra fight. I probably am just going to settle on doing 28-2 more often, especially because that's dropping blue Incredible Gems, which, again, you know, the 1-to-1 trading, and more stuff right now is being added to the blue Incredible Gem shop compared to the green Incredible Gem shop, which is not getting much stuff, although you know, they added a lot of resources you can permanently buy with green incredible gems, right? Gregory medals and shit like that. Again, Dokkan has done a very good job. Sort of, a lot of the stuff hasn't come to global yet, but Baba points, Zenny in the Baba shop, green incredible gems, like they've added a lot of different resources you can get with these materials, which I think is very good for a lot of players, right? All right, so okay, well, we're gonna make it through Raditz pretty fast right here because our rotation is good. But you know how long this run takes literally just depends on what our rotation is reaching this. Now this again is my physical. This is going to be the Dragon Ball Super Broly SSR is what this character is right here. But of course, when I'm link leveling him as a TUR because of course he's stronger and he's going to have extra links he does not have as an SSR, right? And he just one-shots Raditz. That Raditz can have a fair amount of HP and sometimes take a little while to take down, right? So there we go. There is sort of the two stages I've been going back and forth on. I have been using my boosts on this stage. I have finished several characters with this stage too. See, like that was a good thing. So in this video we did a run on 28.2 and a run here. This run right here took what, only like 7 seconds longer than 28.2, and this one had a whole extra fight, right? But we had super good luck on that last fight, right, where Broly just instantly finished Raditz off. So there we go. That is the strategy I've been using to link level, trying to move pretty quick here. Let me know what you guys think about link leveling. I love it. Man, my love for Dokkan has tripled, quadrupled, quintupled since they added link leveling to the game. I actually rather enjoy it. I mean, I guess I'm sick. I'm sick in the head. What can I say? Gonna continue on, closing in on 10 million. Hopefully we'll get there soon. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.